We received the call at 7:24 this morning to the area of Hefner and County Line Road, but the accident could have very well been there since last night. We're still trying to find out. It involved a black Corvette which was traveling westbound. For whatever reason, the Corvette left the roadway, went across the median. We believe it went airborne and then rolled several times, killing both passengers. It even went through a fence near a farmhouse that is located at this location.
Basically, we were called out about 7:24 this morning in reference to a one-car accident off the roadway. It appears that a vehicle was traveling westbound on Hefner Road from County Line Road at an extremely high rate of speed, lost control, went off the roadway, and crashed through a fence, killing both the driver and the passenger here at the scene. We're not sure what time the crash occurred last night, since it was very dark, and it's really dark in this area. The crash could have occurred late last night or early this morning before the sun came up. Right now, it looks like that just speed was involved, very high rate of speed. It looks like they did not stop for the stop sign at Hefner and County Line Road, continued westbound at a very high rate of speed, lost control, went off the roadway. The car somersaulted end over end until it came to rest out in the yard.
It's a very dark area at night, so like I said before, it could have very well been there all night. We're still trying to determine that, and it does appear that speed was a contributing factor in the wreck. A very gruesome situation that, and a very sad situation that this happened. Approximately a quarter of a mile to the west of Hefner County Line, and it appears that the debris is spread out over almost a quarter of a mile. The information that I'm releasing right now was described to me by a police lieutenant who also stated that this is the worst wreck that he's seen in 30 years. So it's a very difficult situation for all involved.
Right now, we do not know if alcohol is involved until the medical examiner does their toxicology reports. Since it was, like I said, real dark and they're pretty more than 100 feet off the roadway, I'm sure passerbys last night just didn't see the car sitting out in the field here. The driver and the occupant were wearing their seatbelt and remained in the vehicle. It's just at the rate of speed they were traveling, and when they hit the embankment and then the car began to somersault end over end at that speed, it's going to be very hard to survive a collision like that. They're both adults. We have not made notification to the family yet, so as soon as both the families are notified, we'll release that information.
That's it.